Welcome CAD 103 students. We're going to be learning a little bit of digital literacy, and we're also going to be learning the basics of AutoCAD 2016. Um, so let's get started. Since this is a summer class, I'm going to scale it down on your assignments. I'm actually taking the midterm out. The only exam you're going to have is going to be your final exam. So you're not going to have any quizzes. Taking those out. I'm also taking the midterm out. So let's look at the course real quick. This is what it's going to look like. Now the first thing I want you to do is go to Startup Open First. This student information sheet right here needs to be turned in this week by Friday to keep you from being administratively dropped from the class. Alright, this AutoCAD free download, this is where you're going to download your AutoCAD. You have to create an account if you don't have one already and use your school email address to create an account. Alright, then I need you to go to the syllabus, check it out, go through it. It has the textbook that you're going to need, which is going to look something like this textbook here, except it's going to be a 2016 textbook. Whatever you do, do not download the AutoCAD 2018 from the site. Alright, I don't mind you downloading 17, prefer 16, but either one will work. You also have to get your Microsoft Office book. Alright, so that's the startup open first. Keep your announcements in there. I'll be sending them out periodically. Right here in your course content is where everything is going to be submitted. This is your information sheet. Like I said, you need to submit that first. Digital literacy, this is going to be your first assignment. This is how everything's set up with the instructions on how to do it, some teaching aids. If you click here, I have videos on, there's two sessions here, the ECTC session and the, what's the other session, the Windows Basic, okay? And those are your teaching aids. Inside of your assignments or what you're going to be submitting. For your first one, your ECTC in your Microsoft Office book, you're going to be researching computers. I'm gonna have you research 3 computers. All right, a very economical computer, very cheap computer is going to be the first one. Second one's a midway through, and the last one is your supercomputer. So if you wanted to purchase your supercomputer, how would you do it? You'll need Microsoft Excel for this. So in your description for Windows 8, just put Windows 8 operating system, and then put a price. May cost you 50 bucks for it. All right. Microsoft Office, and you'll notice as you put your prices in here, brand of computer, you may maybe getting a HP, whatever, your speed, all this. So I need you to do a lot of research and come up with prices for all of this, and do that for a computer 2. Description, and computer 3 is your supercomputer. I want to see a big number right here. Okay, so that's your first assignment in digital literacy, and then you're going to go to back. Let's go back to the assignments and exploring the basics of Windows 7 and 8. Basically, Windows 8 case problem. Forget what page that's on in your textbook. And then after that, after you get done with the Digital Literacy 1, we're going to CAD 1. Alright, you're going to find that in this book. Go to assignments. Don't worry about the quizzes. I'm getting rid of all these quizzes. You're not going to be taking any of them. All you're going to be doing is assignments in this class. So for instance, your first assignment here, once you get AutoCAD downloaded, your first assignment is going to be in chapter 1. So we just go to chapter 1 here, and you're going to do chapter review in that one. That's all you got in chapter 1. So let's go to chapter 2 where we actually have some drawings. Chapter 2, oh, you're going to set up a template setup, which you'll be creating 6 templates in chapter 2. Just follow the instructions for setting up the templates. In chapter 2, I think it's going to be this one right here. You're going to be setting up all of these templates. Okay, make sure you read the chapters before sending me questions. And actually, we're not going to do the review questions on this one. I'm going to delete that one. Also, I'm going to scale down this class since we only have 8 weeks to get through it. My contact information is on the syllabus if you need to contact me. I'm not on campus. This is going to be a remotely taught class, but I can meet you if you need to be, if we need a consultation. I can meet you at the campus in E-Town. And so just go through everything in the course content, every chapter. I'm actually going to scale it down probably a little bit more. So you're going to have a digital literacy 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to go through CAD unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And again, we're getting rid of the midterm. It's not going to be here. And my number is 270 706-8675, but your best means of contacting me is my email. You send me email, it comes directly to my phone. All right, so let's have a good class. You got any questions, let me know. My name is Mr. Johnson, and we're here for the summer to the end of July.